Here at the 2013 Spock Days in Vulcan, Alberta, I'm now here with Nancy from Axia. Tell us a little bit about what Axia is, Nancy.
Axia is basically a company that operates fiber networks. We have networks throughout the world, here in Alberta, as well as Western Massachusetts, France, Singapore. And what we're doing here in Vulcan is we're bringing fiber to the business areas in Vulcan so that the businesses can take advantage of high-speed internet.
Okay. So now with bringing high-speed internet to rural areas like Vulcan, what does that mean to a company like Axia to really expand into these smaller markets as opposed to going to the big cities like Edmonton and Calgary?
Axia really focuses on the rural areas because that's where there's a lot of demand. They haven't been well covered up until now in terms of high-speed
Very
internet.
limited choices out here.
Extremely limited. And what our model does is it brings that choice and competition to a community like Vulcan that wouldn't have that advantage otherwise.
Now, in terms of pricing on getting your broadband connection out here, how does that differ from some of the bigger giants like Shaw or Bell Media or somebody along that line?
In terms of price, we're comparable.
Okay.
But what we offer that's a little bit different is the level of service. So whereas with a traditional telco, the service that you get is advertised as an up to service.
Right.
So you're purchasing up to 15 megs. And what you actually get is usually a fraction of that because it's a shared service. The service that we're bringing in is essentially a one-to-one service. So if you buy a 15 meg service or a 10 meg service or a 20 meg service, that's exactly what you get. You're not sharing that with anybody else. You're guaranteed to get that speed. The other advantage that we offer is there's no caps on the usage. It's unlimited usage. So businesses can do video conferencing. They can basically use the network as much as they need to grow their business.
Wow, that's fantastic because you don't see that a lot, even in the big cities without paying big dollars.
Exactly, yeah, it's a definite benefit to a town like Vulcan.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, dial-up out here, I think they have for the most part, don't they?
A lot of people, I think, are still on dial-up, yeah.
Yeah, dial-up's not good no matter where you are, especially when you got to listen to that modem squeal.
Especially when you're trying to run a business. It just doesn't cut it in this day and age.
Where can people find out more information about Axia and the products that you offer?
Well, we have, our website is axia.com, but we also have a website for the Vulcan project specifically.
Right.
And it's axiabbz.com.
axiabbz.com for the Vulcan initiative. And if you're just looking to get some Axia uplink and downlink and all kinds of link, fiber link, you want to go to axia.com, find out more about the products and services that they offer. Nancy, thank you very much for coming by the booth today.
Thank you.
And we hope you guys do a lot more great things out here in Vulcan.
We hope so too.